I'm gonna say it.
That's crazy.
I'm making a video. What? What? Who saw that one coming? Yeah, so if you guys don't know why I haven't been making videos, I said a while back it's because my Adobe ran out and I just didn't really want to make videos with new software. I didn't have Photoshop. I couldn't make the stuff how I wanted to do, and I'm kind of set in my ways whenever I do stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm just a creature of habit. Maybe I hate change. Who knows what it is? I'm weird. And that's why, for me, I didn't really want to make videos because, like, oh, I don't have my Adobe stuff. And yeah, I've played around with DaVinci Resolve here and there, but it's like, I still just don't have Photoshop. I don't have the things that I've used in the past in order to make things how I want them to be. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, maybe I'm kind of wasting time and being kind of dumb if I'm not really uploading videos because of, well, I can't make the videos the way I want to, and maybe they won't be as informative or infographic as I want them to be, because I can still get my point across by speaking and trying my best to put things on the screen without being able to draw or edit whatever, that I was able to do with Photoshop. So, yeah, I'm sure I can find things, and figure things out. And I could stop being such a creature of habit and someone who's afraid to change in their ways, and I can make videos. So, what you guys are watching here is a BP-50 nuke using the BP-50. Wow, who would have thought? On the map Rio, 10 versus 10 domination. No, Hardpoint. That's what it is. Hardpoint. And the next one, because this one's pretty quick, the lobby died out pretty quick, and it became very boring, is a Longbow match, which was the pre-nerf Longbow, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys know just how terrifying that weapon is. Now, I'm not going to lie, Modern Warfare 3 has made me take quite a few breaks throughout its life cycle already, and it's not because I think the game is bad. As a matter of fact, I think the game is better than Modern Warfare 2 from last year. And this time last year on Modern Warfare 2, I probably had something around 18 days of playtime. But if we go to my combat record, well, that is not the case on this game. So if we take a look at their combat record, it's definitely not lying here. I have 9 days, 5 hours, 45 minutes played, and yeah, it's definitely lower than last year, but what is the reasoning for it? Do I just find Modern Warfare 3 boring? Do I not like Modern Warfare 3? Well, actually, no. The main reason is because there's always something really stupid going on with this game's weapon balance that just makes me not want to play the game. Or it's also because some days the servers are just so utterly laggy with packet burst and other issues that I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother playing. And then there's other days where I just honestly don't really feel like playing COD. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I got a new medication. It's kind of changed how I feel about a lot of things. So, yeah, sometimes I just really don't feel like playing anything. But yeah, so it's definitely nowhere near as much playtime as last year. And that's, again, not to say that I don't like this game, because I think it plays fundamentally a lot better than Modern Warfare 2. But that's not to say about our good old friend on the channel known as Ground War. Ground War has definitely seen the back burner on my playtime this year. 27 total matches played of Ground War compared to the maybe 1,200 games played in total I have. And that might be a little bit of a question you might have. What is it about Ground War? Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I could only play so much Ground War. After last year with that transport heli, the awful map flow, and just basically, you guys seen the way I played last year, alright? I threw on that gunship, I threw on that chopper gunner, I threw on that VTOL jet, and I basically just sat at a flag and farmed kills, because really, if you even tried to maneuver the map, you were going to get sniped from someone sitting out in Timbuktu, where there's zero map flow. So, as a result, yeah, I played Ground War the way I did last year, and this game, once again, has that transport helicopter. The maps, there's only 3 of them, which isn't good for variety's sake. I think Pop-Off Power is probably the best of the 3. Then it's going to be Military Base, which I think Military Base is alright. It's nothing amazing. And then there is Levin Resort, which I think should just be erased from existence. So that leaves me to not play Ground War at all on this game. And I don't even remember if I have any footage saved up, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I just didn't play it much, and I don't even know if I was in a recording mood when I was playing with it. So what do I play on this game? Simply 10 versus 10. Back to my roots. I've always been a 9v9 player back in, what was it? It was Black Ops, no, COD 4 all the way up until they started removing it we saw the removal of 9v9 back in World War II, and eventually it came back to World War II halfway through the game's life cycle, which was when I started playing that game a little bit, but I didn't play it much. Then Black Ops 4, let's not even talk about Black Ops 4 because that game was purely like 5v5 or something, which for me, nah, I'll pass. So the reason I play 10v10, if you guys don't know, what got me hooked into 10v10 or 9v9, whatever it was back in the day, is simply because this game mode has more players, which means there's a lot more kills, but the main reason for it is because kill streaks get a lot of kills, and unfortunately, kill streaks in modern Call of Duty are nowhere near as good as they used to be back in the day, and the reason for this is the insane amount of spawn protection that people get from streaks. You can be shooting a enemy kill streak down, and sometimes you can shoot them down before they can even target you in spawn protection. Okay, that wasn't a thing back in the day. If there was spawn protection, it was very slight, and you had to actually use launchers and not just your bullets to shoot things down if you wanted to get rid of them quickly. So kill streaks in the day were much more balanced for the player who earned them, as a result making them more powerful and more fun to chase. Now again, I still enjoy running kill streaks and using things like an advanced UAV in 10v10. Well, now there's 10 targets on the map and you can chase them around and get a ton of kills. You know, if you are using something like a gunship or a chopper gunner, or I don't know, maybe even the Overwatch Helo has a chance to get some more kills. The same thing with the VTOL or whatever. It just, to me, it still brings back the memories. And, you know, I stick with, like I said, I'm a creature of habit, so I stick with the things I've always played. And that being 9v9, it's no surprise that I still play 10v10 in every single COD that it's available in. So, yeah, I simply don't play 6v6 because what happens is whenever you play 6v6, and believe me, before they added 10v10 to this game for the month I played 6v6, I was bored out of my mind. Every single time I called in a Overwatch Helo, a VTOL, an advanced UAV, the lobby went from 6 players down to 2 or 3 players, and it just became a very, very boring match. If people decide to leave in 10v10 when you call in some kill streaks, which, by the way, I don't think kill streaks are scary at all anymore because of how many counters there are towards them, but I digress. Yeah, at least there's still 7, 8 people in the lobby, so that's why I play 10v10, that's why I'll always play 10v10, and that's what you guys will see on the channel anyways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day.
I found him. That kid was running away from me, dude.